今のやつ、やるとなったら本気で手加減なしでやんの。
I get into my futon. My body is covered in bruises and pain-killing patches. And I'm sure they'll be sore tomorrow.
疲れた。
I take a breath. I trained my strengthening magic after Saber's training, and I'm tired both physically and mentally. Saber and Fujine are sleeping in the room a bit away from here, but I don't care. I'm just tired. I'll sleep for now and prepare for tomorrow. What's this? Am I dreaming? My mind's dozing off, my body's asleep, and I can't move a finger. Then, that has to be a dream. It's a dark night, my ears are ringing, my feet are asleep, but I'm walking down a hill. It's cold, the wind is blowing on me. As I'm in my pajamas, my body is freezing. This coldness is like Ryuki City. The chill would be cold enough to wake me up. If this were a dream. Okay, it's actually creeping me out. Let's come here. The whole vision tinted in blue. And the eerie noises. I walk through the empty town. The annoying sound won't stop. Ignoring my shivering body. My feet are moving towards somewhere. I try to scream and realize that my throat is frozen. This isn't a dream. This can't be a dream. But my mind is still asleep. My limbs. They aren't following my orders, and they are walking on as if manipulated by something. This must be the destination. My feet move faster as they move up the stairs. What's this Caster's doing? The ringing in my ears turns into a voice. No, that's wrong. The sound hasn't changed at all. It had been repeating the same thing over and over. Come. What fills my head is a female voice, filled with magical energy. I see the mountain gate. Something's on the other side. And if I cross that gate, I won't come out alive. I don't know what it is. My dozing mind screams out for me to run away. Go back. Go back. Go back. Stop. You can still make it. Wake up and go back. And I couldn't read the rest of that. My consciousness wakes up. My head clears and my will finally returns. But it's too late. My limbs don't obey me as I go through the mountain gate. The only certain thing is my mind. My body does not listen to my will. I walks into the real temple, following the voice. The temple is covered in darkness. In the center stands something with an inhuman magical energy. It is Caster. The figure wavers like a mirage. Shadow reminds me of death strips off the darkness and the figure becomes a witch, like one would see in a fairy tale.
そこで止まりなさい、坊や。それ以上近づかれると殺してしまうでしょ。
Sneering laugh. It seems my body is under her control. My feet had never stopped freeze at the command. Did I miss something? It just feels like I skipped a whole bit. So we went from a training to this. My consciousness wavers. My limbs still didn't move. An unknown enemy is standing before me. Yes, she's an enemy. I can be sure of that. She's a servant. A heroic spirit that excels the most in magic out of the 7 servants.
キャスターのサーバント。
I move my throat with all my effort and glare at my enemy.
ええ、その通りよ、坊や。ようこそ私の神殿へ。歓迎するわ、セイバーのマスターさん。
So, what I'm wondering, when I compare this to the Fate route, we also fought Assassin on the steps to this temple. So I wonder, I mean, I know magical energy wise, so to speak, this temple is geographically the best location. But it's still weird that Caster is here, and in the previous routes, Assassin was here as well. And I still don't know yet who Assassin's master is, and I believe that Caster killed her own master in her previous route. Her cool voice is mocking me. I put power into my legs, my body will not move. Damn, what the hell am I doing? I've been lured here, and on top of that, I can't move a muscle. I concentrate on my limbs with all my power. I don't know what kind of trick it is, but it has to be her magic that's restraining me. Then, if I can extract her magical energy out of my body.
自由になれると思って。かわいいこと。そんな方法で私の呪縛を解こうだなんて。随分と優しいのね、あなた。
I concentrate on my will to search throughout my body. Yes, there's magical energy. The enemy's magical energy that's inside me, restraining my body. I look inside my body while keeping my eyes open. It's alright. It's nothing difficult if I'm calm. I identify the flow of magical energy every night. I just have to do what I've been doing and identify Caster's poison inside of me, even if I can't get it out of my body. I can concentrate it into one of my limbs so that I can move the other 3. How can this be? Caster's magical energy is not mixed within me. The only poison-like element is this one small point on my chest. But all of my body is acting abnormally. It's not that there's something wrong with the blood flowing in me. If there's something abnormal, it's not my blood, but the blood vessels themselves. It's like having my heart locked up. A red spot on my chest. It has to be Caster's magical energy. One cursed word is taking away my body's authority. It means I was cursed when I was sleeping, even if I was asleep. It should have been impossible for me to be seized by a magic cast from so far away. Magi have magic resistance. It is the power to repel magic, such as hypnotism, binding, and coercion. As long as one is a magus, one cannot be easily controlled by others. It's a fundamental law. Magi have magic circuits. The circuit is in one's body, and does not only make magical energy, but it can also repel external magical energy. Therefore, it was difficult to interfere with someone with a magical circuit, and it is difficult even to control magus several ranks lower than you. As the magic circuit repels external magical energy, magic is destroyed before it can be completed. For that reason, indirect intervention magic, such as hypnotism and binding, have a low success rate. Even if the target is non-amicus, the magic can be repelled unconsciously if the target has a magic circuit. From that point of view, an intervention of just attacking with pure magical energy like Dosaka does, making a weapon in this world, and attacking the opponent as a result, is a simple method. Magical impact works on everyone. It does not matter if the target has a magic circuit or not, as people will bleed if they are cut with a knife. That's why the situation is strange. I'm sure I could be affected if I had magic cast on me from close range. If I had met Caster before and she had cast coercion on me, it's probable that I could have controlled, that I could be controlled, even at a distance. But I have not met Caster before, nor have I had a curse cast on me. So, this is our first meeting, without moving from here. Caster cast a spell to the faraway Emiya house and control my body. The word witch pops into my head. If she can control Magus' body from a distance of a few kilometers, does it not mean that Caster can control everyone in this town from here? My spirit is weakened. As the magic is complete, there's no way I can dispel it. I can't do anything unless Caster releases me, or I get some outside help.
理解できて。あなたを縛っているのは私の魔力ではなく、魔術そのもの。一度成立した魔術は、魔力という水では洗い流せない。液体と固体のようなものよ。形を得たものに水をかけても、その形は崩れないでしょ。
Shadow steps closer to me. Bluish purple robe melting into the night is smiling.
けれど例外もあるわ。例えばそうね。あなたたちが編み上げた魔術など、私にしてみれば泥の建造物に過ぎない。そんなもの、かける水流が多く激しければ、形になっていようと簡単に洗い流せる。理解できて？私とあなたたちの違いはそういう次元の話なのよ。
そうかよ。それでわざわざこんなところまで呼びつけたわけか。
ええ、マスターたちは皆小物だけど、その中でもあなたは飛び抜けて力不足でしたから。
So even weaker than Shinji then?
何しろ町の人間たちと変わらない高魔力ですもの。そんなマスターを見つけたら、こうして話をしたくなるのは当然でしょ。
He smiles. He shows superiority, as if I'm her prey. A chill runs through me. Don't lie about wanting to talk to me. He's ready to kill me at any moment.
ほら、また誤解。安心なさい。殺してしまっては魔力を吸い上げられないわ。この町の人間は皆私のものですからね。殺さない程度に生かし続けて、最後の一滴まで差し出してもらわないと。
So, do I have this right if I look back to the Fate routes? There were those unexplained murders and disappearances in the city? Or was that Caster's work? For some reason, I had it in my head that I was convinced that it was Gilgamesh's work, since he needed a source to be kept rooted to this place. But if the bodies under the church web used to provide Gilgamesh with magical energy, then those murders and disappearances in the city itself were Caster's doing, and in Bounderfield at school was Ryder's doing? Her laugh echoes in my ears. It's interesting to see how she claims superiority by draining everyone's magical energy. Just the whole town. But then we saw her get absolutely wrecked by Gilgamesh. A missing piece fits into my head. Did she just say she'll suck up all the magical energy from the people in this town?
キャスター、お前無関係な人間に手を出したな。
あら、知らなかったの？あの小娘と手を組んだのだから当然知っているものと思っていたけど。そう、まだ知らなかったのね、あなた。
Kesta smiles even more. It seems like she's pondering how to kill their prey.
なら教えてあげる。私、キャスターのサーバントには陣地を作る権利があるのよ。魔術師は工房を持つものでしょ？それと同じよ。私はこの場所に神殿を作ってあなたたちから身を守る。幸いこの土地はサーバントにとって鬼門ですからね。陣地としては優れているし、何より魔力を集めやすい。初めはあまりにもあなたたちの魔力が少なくて加減がつかなかったけれど、今は程よく集められるわ。ほら見えるでしょ？この土地にたまった数百人分の魔力の貯蔵、有象無象の人のかけらが。
じゃあ町で起きてる事件は
ええ、ここは私の神殿だと言ったでしょ。なら供物を捧げるのは下界でうごめく人間たちの使命ではなくて。
The strange coma incidents happening in town. I thought there weren't that many victims, but she just said hundreds of people. When I strain my eyes, it looks like the swirl of magical energy in this place is made of more than 1,000 souls.
キャスター！
I concentrate all my will into my limbs, but there's no change, and Caster's standing there, as if to make fun of me.
さあ、それでは話を済ませてしまいましょうか。あなたもずっとそうしているのは退屈でしょ。
He whispers into my ear. At the same time, the energy I couldn't see fills my vision.
セイバーのマスター、あなたからはそのレイジをもらってあげるわ。セイバーは消すには惜しいサーバントですもの。彼女にはあの目障りなバーサーカーを倒してもらうとしましょう。
Okay. Well, not okay obviously, but interesting. Caster raises her arm. Her fingers are going for my arm.
霊視を奪うだと。
She's more acting like a master than anything else. I know that she said she killed her original master in the Fate route. I assume she did the same here. Is that possible? I think Tosca said that one needs to pull out the nerves along with the command spell.
そうよ。まずはその皮を剥いで、それからレイジを私のマスターに移植する。
Oh wait, she still has a master? Interesting.
けれどレイジは所有者の魔術回路と一体化しているでしょ。レイジを剥奪するということは、あなたから神経を引き抜くということでもあるわ。
Esther says so, as if it's nothing at all. Pull out my nerves? I'm still a bit confused, honestly. I thought we were just going to sleep after that training session and then wake up, confront Shinji. Ryder and deal with all that stuff. And instead, suddenly we're here. Pull up my nerves? She'll cut up my arm and take all the nerves in my body with it? If she does that, I'll...
ええ、正常ではいられなくなるでしょうね。けれど安心なさい。命まで取りはしないから。
I desperately put power into my limbs, but they don't even twitch. My limbs don't move, and I'm like a prisoner about to be executed. A bewitching smile. The glowing fingers reach out from my left hand, like a crawling spider. How long has it taken her to notice that something is wrong? She wakes up to a strange feeling and goes out into the hallway.
シロ、
She first thinks that the feeling might be coming from her master, and it's because the strange feeling is coming from Miyashiro's room.
まったくまだ魔術の鍛錬をしているのですか。
Golden-haired girl, Saber, sighs. It's good that he's enthusiastic, but he will collapse unless he rests while he can. And when she decides to go warn him, she realizes her own mistake. She gasps after confirming it. The strange feeling isn't coming from Shiro's room. Into the moonlight, a string, thin as her hair, runs through the darkness. The string is going into Shiro's room from outside, a thin string. And even the boundary field here did not catch. I honestly forgot about the boundary field here. That's supposed to warn us about attackers. If one is to give praise to the one who pulled off such a thing, one also needs to give praise to Saber for noticing such a thing. There's no time to think. The girl turns into the night in an instant and runs inside. I quickly want to see. Neutral evil, huh? Honestly, I need to look into how those alignments work, like lawful neutral, lawful good, etc. I don't know how that works. But she's neutral evil. Ryder, we don't know. But I thought she was something good. Here's an area that adventures to oneself as a magus. And helps the creation of a temple superior to a workshop. Might be divine language. A allows the activation of magic without connecting the magic circuit or incanting the spells. Even great magic can be activated with just a single action. It is a language from the Age of Gods. Some modern humans cannot pronounce it. That means she must be old as well. Okay. She runs through the empty town. There's no hesitation in Saber as she runs. She knows where she must go. She only needs to follow the string, the beat of her master. The only thing she has to do is to run as fast as she can. It makes no difference whether her destination is the enemy's territory, nor how many traps might await her. She has sworn to protect her master, so anything that might befall her, negligible. It is a mountain stained with vast amounts of magical energy. Ghosts of the dead are flying above like crows, and the trees are covered with invisible blood. The collective magical energy, stolen souls remain here, and the mountain should consume anyone that might approach it. If there's such a thing as a place to die, this place is a perfect example. She goes in without hesitation. She had no intention to stop from the start. If this place is hell, she has to save her master all the more. She runs up the stone stairs. The traps she had anticipated are not there. The mountain gate is within her view, and she should reach it with one more kick from her magical energy-filled legs. But her advance stops right there. No, it is stopped by the enemy. On the stairs leading to the mountain gate stands a servant. Oh damn it! Does that mean those two are working under the same master or have an alliance? His name is Sasaki Kochiro, seventh assassin, a protector of the Ryuga Temple, wielding the longsword Monoho Shizao. Sabe's mind is disturbed as she readies her invisible air. Her master is on the other side of the mountain gate, but the servant in front of her is way too strange. He reveals his true name willingly. He does not have a stance, and his cool enmity is transparent. She cannot figure out his power because of his transparency. He can see his power as a servant. Assassin is not a strong servant, so it should be easy to defeat him. But her instincts are telling her something different, and she cannot beat him in a normal duel.
貴様に用はない。そこをどけ、アサシン。
She suppresses the strange unease and glares at the assassin. There's only one more step until they're both within range. Up or down, if either one moves, a fatal attack should be executed.
聞こえなかったのか。どけと言ったのだ、アサシン。
A final warning. The swordsman with the long sword calmly responds to her words.
そうか。この門を通りたいのだな、セイバー。
Her green eyes glare at the assassin for asking such a foolish question. He must like the answer. The longsword dances through the night in an arc.
ならば押し通れ。急がねばお前の主人とやらの命はないぞ。
He laughs in a cold manner.
アサシン。
Saber charges in reply. The longsword comes down at her at the same moment, and she repels it with her invisible sword. The clash of the swords echoes through the summit. Their powers are equal, but that is not an advantage for her. She's impatient. The enemy she must quickly defeat is a strong one. It would be hard to beat, even without any time constraints.
白、どうか。
She grits her teeth and prays in her head. An opening that acts as part of her is permeating her body. The battle does not end. Mountain Gate is too far away.